All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Kabul, Afghanistan. Presenting the challenger, Bone Crusher. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 218 pounds. Fighting out of New York, ladies and gentlemen, presenting a reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Iron.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway. So we've got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight. Ooh, big shot, man.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Just misses with the right. He marches there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedowns. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
He blocks the punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big double leg, level change.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Both guys really throwing with authority. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Beautiful strike.
And they separate. All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offer.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
But that punch no good. And he landed the right hand there. Blocks the shot. Oh, man, the hook is there again. It seems like every time he's gone to it in this fight, it's been there, and none more punishing than that one there.
None more punishing. What a fantastic shot. Way to find that hook over and over again. Now they're starting to really take an effect on his opponent. As he gets close, he's a
quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh! He flips over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Back mount now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Great punch landing with so much power.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. All right, single collar tie now. "20 seconds left.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Oh, big punch land.
10 seconds to go in the round. A lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Great. Those takedowns were beautiful. You can't stop your takedowns. Keep them coming. Keep them going just like that.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. We can have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Good punch land.
Oh, he lands a Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lands flush with that right hand.
That was a nice combination there.
Oh, he slipped that strike and then countered beautifully, really starting to get his range and get into a good flow on the feet as the longer fighter.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
What a jab. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Good stick.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Back to the jab now, no good. Landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Spinning back fist is there. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
All right, so new round, same narrative as he continues to land that hook, and I'm just not sure how many more his opponent can take.
His opponent will not be able to take many. In the previous round, he took a number of the same exact strikes, and now you can see it's starting to truly wear on him.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard, and you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switch to a high cross. Oh. Nice big takedown. What a technique, what a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Back to the feet now. Misses with that punch. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Changes his...
Take him down, cut him, take him down, cut him. Over and over, he secures these takedowns.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
He is going after that overhand right. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, Pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice strike. Nice body kick.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Nice punch landed on the top.
Wow. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Straight right hand on the counter is good. Blocks the shot to the body. Clicks the guard, lands the right hand. And there comes the separation now.
Has to strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Won't finish his fight.
Oh! Oh, straight right.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Blocks the shot. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Ooh, what a punch.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Nice uppercut on the inside there.
Another punch to the head.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Yeah, he fixed it all up. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Oh,
nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
a lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Nice looping punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Big kick lands.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Slips the punch nicely there. Huge block there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
That one snuck in. Nice right.
Lands the right hand. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
Calm down. We knew this was going to be a brawl, okay? We knew it was going to be blood, all right? You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Real nice body kick lands.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job.
Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut.
Back to the feet. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, collar tie.
Nice little short uppercut there.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, he got it bad!
Oh, man, his ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Oh, right to the mount.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop the
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Oh, right in the mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Look at him chopping the wood.
Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Now into his mouth.
90 seconds now remain in the round. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Under a minute now to go. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Good punch.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Oh, nice shot.
15 seconds to go. Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on a shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Stop.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You got this one in the bag, but you got to keep boxing for me. You got to keep boxing. You got to keep that jab in his face. You know he's going to try to shoot.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Nice punch, man, over the top. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes.
Oh, big left. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Wow! He's out!
Door! Oh, my goodness!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now. Over and over, you see him get new belts.